Happy Friday, guys. We have the weekend ahead of us. I know that I didn't do a today's tarot this morning, and for that, I'm very sorry. I slept in. I really needed it. I get a lot of requests from you guys to do today's tarot on the weekends as well. And I know that I don't do that. So I thought that I would start a little Friday thing where I just do like a general reading for the weekend to come. So this is the first one. This one is for this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday, August 10th and 11th. Today is August 9th. So for this weekend, we have 10 of Cups, and we have the Lovers, and we have the Oracle card, Rain, with the message of purification. So the first thing I thought of was I kind of pictured like a relationship that isn't necessarily taking you to like leading you to your goals in life. So the 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. That's what I call it. I see this as like the vision of your future or what makes you happy in the future. Like what you see as your ideal, what your ideal life looks like in the future. And then with the Lovers card, I just really got that feeling that someone needs to hear that you need to take a look at the current relationship that you're in, and relationships need to be cleansed, rain, purification, in order to bring you to your ultimate goal. So this is something you need to be keeping in mind this weekend. I know it's really big. It's a really big message just for 2 days, but I really felt like someone needs to hear that. Is this relationship leading you to where you want to go in life? If not, it needs to go bye-bye. On other notes, the 10 of Cups being the happily ever after card, and then the Lovers representing a relationship. I feel like this can also be a message for someone that maybe you need to reconnect this weekend. You need to get back on the same page. Make sure everything is all peachy in your relationship. Make sure you're both headed in the right direction or in the same direction. So just kind of make time this weekend to really make that a priority, I guess. Make it a priority to reconnect with your relationship, reestablish that connection, and make sure that that's all good. Make sure everything's all good. Make sure the communication's open, all of that. And then I also felt like maybe if you've been having problems in a relationship, this doesn't necessarily need to be a romantic relationship. It can be any relationship in your life. If you've been having problems, I feel like this weekend is a really good time to sort of get everything that happened out in the open. Reach out to the person who you are estranged from, or you've recently had a breakup, if you will. It can be a friend breakup, it can be a family breakup, anything, any kind of falling out. But I feel like that's also really important for somebody, that this weekend is a good time for you to reach out and sort of talk it out. Get back with them and, figure out what the hell happened and hear each other out. Just, make sure that you're hearing them, and make sure that, or, I mean, you really can make sure that they're hearing you, but, communicate. I think that this weekend is the time for that. This weekend is when the energies are best for reestablishing that connection and kind of getting those big things worked out. Those really big issues that are pulling you apart from someone else. If you want to work on it, now's the time. So send them a text, schedule a lunch, do what you need to do. But yeah, I feel like these are the big messages this weekend. They're revolving around relationships and problems within relationships and getting to where you need to be goal wise. So with your future, just kind of making sure that you're still on the right track regarding your relationships, and making sure that all of the relationships in your life are consistent with where you want to go. So if there's a relationship in your life that is leading you in a different direction from where you want to go, or if that person and you are just not on the same page, or you're just not going in the same direction at all, it's time to really take a look at that. Okay, so big shit to think about for this weekend. Sorry to leave you with something so heavy for the first today's tarot weekend edition. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. If you have any questions, send me a message, send me a DM, hit me up. I'd be happy to talk with you about it. Also, if you want me to do a private reading for you, I do have openings. And I'd be happy to talk with you about that as well. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Have a great weekend, you guys.